So today we're looking at bearings. So when we're talking about bearings, we're basically dealing with compass bearings. So let's start, there's an example over there, but let's just start purely with the compass rose. I'm sure you're all familiar. North's always at the top, and then it proceeds east, south, and west. Everyone heard of never eat soggy wheat bix as a way of going clockwise around the compass? So never eat soggy wheat bix is a good way of remembering it. There's two ways of really measuring bearings that I'm going to talk about. One is, the first one's called true bearings. So true bearings, and then we're dealing with compass bearings. I think true bearings are the easiest because they're quite straightforward. So the way you measure a true bearing on a compass is you start here at north, which we're going to call 0 degrees, and then quite literally, depending on which direction, so let's say you want to point there at northeast, which is 45 degrees around. So you proceed clockwise around, and then the angle that's made between north and the direction you want to go is the true bearing. So northeast is at a bearing of 45 degrees. Let's say you want to go further, you want to go down here to southeast. Okay, well you continue around. And when you get to here at east, because you know that the compass axes are at right angles to each other, by the time you get to here at east, you've come 90 degrees. And so to work out the true bearing of southeast, you just need to know that angle there, which is another 45 degrees. And we add it to the 90 degrees, and we know we've got 135 degrees. If you were given, a direction there, and this angle, say, at 15 degrees, and you need to find the true bearing of it. Again, you start here at north, you go all the way around, you get to east, you've come 90 degrees. You get to south, you've come another 90 degrees, so you've come to 180 degrees, and you're going to go an extra 15 degrees there. So 180 plus 15 is 195 degrees. So quite simply, true bearings, you just work your way around from 0 all the way through back to, if you got all the way around, it'd be 360 degrees. Okay, I think they're the easy one. Compass bearings are given with respect to, first of all, north and south. So start with your cardinal directions. Never eat soggy wheat bix, and then we take measurements with respect to north or south. So if we had, a 15 degree bearing there, we would say first of all that with respect to north, it's going north, but it's 15 degrees towards the east. If we had one here, which was, say, if we knew that angle there was 50 degrees, that's a bit big for 50 degrees, but let's say it is. It's, first of all, it's in the northern half, but it's 50 degrees to the west. Down here, let's say you've got 20 degrees down there. Well, first of all, it's in the southern half, and it's 20 degrees to the west. So that's compass bearings as opposed to the true bearings. Okay, I want to stop that and start again.